time of CSC TV. Now guys, tomorrow night we take on Bournemouth at home at 7:45 in the Premier League. Now guys, how confident am I feeling for this fixture? Well, I'm in the middle. Bournemouth are sitting 12th in the table and they're not really doing too bad. I mean, they are on quite a good form. I mean, they are on the back of a 1-1 draw against West Ham, and I don't particularly think they've been doing that bad this season. But in reality, we should be winning this game. On paper, Chelsea should be getting all the 3 points. And obviously, we're on home soil. It's a midweek game. We just need to thrash it and get all 3 points, guys. That's the reality of the situation. We just need to be totting the points up, and you can't be dropping points in games like this. Like, no disrespect to Bournemouth, but we can't afford to drop points against teams like this. And usually we all go into these games confidently, and we usually only come out with a draw. So we need to get the 3 points, guys. Now guys, of recent we've had a big mixture of results, haven't we? I mean, we lost against Arsenal, we won against Newcastle, and we've had such a mixture, but we haven't been doing too badly at home of recent. So hopefully we can keep the good form on a spin and get all 3 points tomorrow night. Now guys, I'm going to run you through the team I would love to see Conte put out tomorrow night. Guys, let me know down below all your thoughts and opinions on my team and also your predicted team lineup, and let's get into it. Now guys, in goal I'm going to put Courtois, because obviously he's back from injury, which is really promising. I mean, I'm not going to say that we've missed him, no disrespect to Courtois, because Cabello has been absolutely amazing. You can't fault the performances he's had in recent games. But I'll be putting Courtois back in our team, and let's hope we can keep a clean sheet, guys. Now guys, my starting back three would be Cesar Azpilicueta, Christiansen and Antonio Rudiger, and my captain would be Azpilicueta. Now guys, I think this is a really solid, strong and effective back three. I feel they work really well together, and yeah, I do think this is the best back three we have. And I'm not saying that David Luiz and Cahill aren't good enough. I'm just saying I personally feel this is the best back three we have at Chelsea. Now guys, in defensive midfield, I would put N'Golo Kante and Danny Drinkwater. Now some of you might actually be quite shocked who I've decided to put in defensive midfield, but I do think they work well together. Now, I am in no way being disrespectful to Bakayoko, because I think he has a lot of potential, but I just don't think he's quite hitting it off at the moment. With a bit of time and a bit more improvement, I do think he'll get there. But for this game, I would go for Kante and Danny Drinkwater. I'd love to see Danny Drinkwater get more of a chance and a good run out. Now guys, let's run through who I would put on the wings. So guys, I would put Zappacosta on the wing and also Alonso on the other wing. Now guys, why Zappacosta and not Moses? Again, I do have a lot of respect for Moses. I think he is a really good player and he's definitely got a lot of potential, but just as of the moment, again, I just don't feel he's been quite hitting it off, and I particularly noticed his performance wasn't very good against Arsenal, and I feel that's maybe why he was dropped this weekend against Newcastle, but maybe it wasn't that, maybe it was just because it was a cup tie, but I just feel Zappacosta just deserves that place a little bit more than Moses does, but that's nothing personal. I just feel that Zappacosta's performing a bit better than Moses is at the moment. Now guys, who would I put in attacking midfield? I would put in Barkley and Hazard. The reason I've decided to put Barkley in there is because I really want to see him get some game time tomorrow night. Teams like Bournemouth what Barkley should be easing into the side with. Now, I don't feel he necessarily had the most amazing performance against Arsenal, because you can't expect a player to perform on the debut in a semi-final game against a team like Arsenal. It just can't be happening. But in this game on Wednesday, I feel it would be really beneficial to him if he played. And I don't feel that Bournemouth are the most scary side to face, so I just feel that it would ease him into the team nicely. Now guys, up front I would put Michy Batshuayi. Now guys, Michy had a really good performance on Sunday against Newcastle, and I do really feel that will boost his confidence. Now, it was good that he net 2 goals. He could have nearly net a hat-trick. That was so good, and I was really impressed by him on Sunday. I really hope he can do the same again tomorrow night, come out and score lots of goals. Fingers crossed, because I do love Michy. Now guys, that was my match preview for Chelsea vs Bournemouth. Don't forget to let me know down below your score predictions and your pre-match thoughts. Also guys, let me know your thoughts on my team lineup and what your team lineup is, guys. Also, don't forget to tune in an hour before kick-off tomorrow, where I'll be bringing you both Chelsea's and Bournemouth teams lineups as usual. And guys, I'm going to go for the score prediction of 2-0 Chelsea. I really hope we keep a clean sheet. I really hope we have all the possession. And let's go and get all 3 points against Bournemouth tomorrow night up the Chels. Thanks.